So luckily, we're both alive.
It's a cool life.
And then I got lobster. Such great colors. It was really dumb. That was a waste of money.
Full body hike.
Oh my. It's just up and up and up. When's the last time we showered? Why doesn't this want to work? That is the most underwhelming sign. Maine, stay alive. We made it. We're in beautiful Maine. I am loving Maine. Just the sky color is so pretty. It's a mountain, and we're gonna be by the ocean later tonight, which is great. So, stopping at a rest stop, go to the bathroom. All right, so we made it to our super scenic Walmart for the night. Woo, first Walmart. How do you feel?
I feel a lot more confident parking here than other places.
That's fair. The other thing that gives me a lot of confidence is first the delineation of the white versus yellow parking spots. So they already expect it, but also look at how many RVs we got. RV, RV, RV. There's an RV over there as well. And since we're at least a little more stealth than that, that leads me to believe if everyone gets kicked out, we get kicked out last, which might make it a little bit more difficult. I'm glad we're in a place that we're gonna stay for a little bit. And hopefully we have a lot of fun to come and do. Also a lot of work to get done because we both miss working. And unfortunately, our internet's pretty much out because we've used all of our data both, so that sucks. Good morning.
Good morning.
Getting a late start because of me. So we're gonna head into town and do work for today. All right, so we got to downtown Bar Harbor, and there's a billion vans over here, and we're at RV parking. There's a soccer field over there, which is nice, but we're probably like, what, a quarter mile, half mile from where we need to be. There's just not a lot of parking, and we're gonna get a lot of exercise in from here on out, which is fun.
There's so many vans.
I am thinking we're about to take a hit on this parking, though. We'll see. Cute little Bar Harbor girl going to a Bar Harbor coffee shop. Work update. Carissa, how you been doing? What all you been able to get done? Very description. We plan on doing some adventuring tomorrow before having another workday Tuesday at the library. Libraries are gonna be our friend. Beautiful view on the way out. Just got some exciting news. And by news, I mean finishing up work and realizing stuff, but what all did you get done?
I just got a lot of little things done that I needed to do. Catching up on emails and writing some content.
Very productive 6 hours of work. At the very end, I was able to sit down and kind of start going through the numbers. But we were able to figure out that our van build is completely paid for. And we're pretty much able to do van life for now, for at least this month. And then we have an emergency fund for the next 3.5. So you'll get at least 4 months of us. After that, who knows? So I moved our van because I realized that we could go all the way over there and probably wouldn't have to pay anything. Now we're just hoping there's not a ticket. So we're trying to figure out if we can spend the night there. There are just a bunch of vans. You probably can't see them super well, but we're not sure because it's only like 7:30, 8 o'clock. If they're getting dinner or what. We're gonna wait till like 9, 10. And if a lot of them are still there, we'll probably just spend the night since we're so close to Acadia here in Bar Harbor. But that park doesn't even show up on like a lot of maps because it's not a park, I don't think. I don't know exactly what it is, but this one that I'm going to is a part of a public park. It has restrooms and running water and stuff, and you're not allowed to stay here. Pretty easy meal. Also, not wanting to dirty too many dishes, you mix it in here, and this is my bowl now. It's a little bit bigger than yours. All right, what did we decide to do?
Go to Walmart.
Yeah, it's... Ooh, your eyes are red in that. Okay. It seems like there are a few vans left around. Like, I think there's one behind us there. There's, like, one over there and some other cars. But from what we've read, it seems like people in Bar Harbor don't necessarily like you staying here, and especially because it's not somewhere that is on iOverlander or, like, any other website. We're just gonna head back to Walmart.
I'm cold.
Home sweet home. All right, we're getting a late early start to the morning. 8:35. We wanted to head out here by 8. I slept in. My feet were frozen last night, so that's not good. We're gonna head out to Acadia, spend the day there. Got our National Park pass at the visitor center. Chris has got some sweet hikes planned, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Let's go Acadia. Well, they only let me in. We did it, we're official.
Yay!
We're National Park people. So it got a little hotter for sure, so we've changed up. Let's go to the beach. So pretty. Ooh, looks like the 2 trips will be 1 today. Beehive first and then Sand Beach. We've been told a couple times to do this trail. And I seem to remember someone telling us a reason why, but I don't remember that reason exactly. So we'll figure out as we go along, I guess. Pretty vertical.
Hate myself. I need a climbing partner I can have solidarity with.
It's a decent view so far. What are we, like 1/8 of the way there? Seems like this isn't a super long trail. Yeah, shorter than some other ones, but it's more like features. Like they built you a ladder, it's cheating. Okay, so one of the things I really wanted to see, there are a couple of things that I really wanted to see on our whole trip to Maine. A moose, a whale, and one is the first sunrise in the US since Our friends told us that. But it looks like there might be a whale over here. I'm gonna move along this rock a little bit and see if it's a whale or not. Something's making a lot of wake next to a buoy right out in the ocean in this little cove. I don't know what it is. I think it might be just a sandbar or something, but I don't know. All right, pretty much are at the top. Got nice and chilly right when we got here. Chill here for a minute and then do the down hike. What's the move next?
Going down.
But after going down.
Oh, another hike?
How many you got planned for us today?
It depends how we feel.
What do we have for snack time with Carissa today? Ooh, we're children. Sponsor us, Go Go Squeeze. Now for the down hike. Well, we thought because everyone stopped, we just were like lemmings and just kind of chilled with them. We got to the next spot, and us and the people behind us were like, whoa, that's a better view. There's no parking lot. You don't have the beach, but you do have a much better view of the mountain.
The people I hike with the most are probably you and Courtney. And you guys are also the most athletic people I know that I hang out with.
Sorry.
That's great.
I don't know how many spots we're going to be able to get to. It just seems like around every half a mile is another gorgeous spot in this park. I kind of want to jump in. As always, more trails. Hey, you want to do it again? Be a trail? Back up. On to the next trail that's connected. Go, 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 go.
So pretty. Wow.
You did not know I was filming. I think they're playing on the fact that we as Americans mostly know the metric system, because 1 kilometer is definitely 0.6 miles, a little more.
They round down because the 0.5 miles is also 1 kilometer.
Maybe they round up to 1 kilometer instead of like 0.8.
Yeah.
Weird. And we're getting much more water as we head towards the summit. Maybe that does mean there's a waterfall. Oops, slipped. Almost there. Ooh, that's a nice look behind us. Oh, these are those cairn stones. Yeah. Go this way or this way. What's kind of neat is from Gorham Mountain, which is what we're on right now, you can see Beehive right over there in the distance. And you could really see just how sheer that face is that we're climbing up. You can see there's people over there climbing it up here to the summit, and then also some people over on that side who are looking at the other view that we saw. But now I have to find my way. Made it. Crushed it. Let's look at this view.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, looks like we're heading down now to something else. You gonna follow this one down?
No, it will lead us to a different parking lot.
I think we're gonna have to say no whale, unfortunately. Or maybe it was a whale and he just left already.
Yeah.
That's for sure what happened. Miss Trailkeeper, where are we headed to next?
Car. Or Sandy Beach, right? You want to go down there?
Yeah, we gotta go swim.
Gotta get warmer.
And the last few steps. No more rocks, look at that.
Are you gonna go in?
I think so, there's a lot of people around though.
Wanna go look for tide pools?
Chris has graciously trusted me with her phone, so I'm gonna go find a crab to video. Cause I can't catch it, you know? There's a guy chilling right over there, but I can't really see him very well. Yeah, little crabby. All right, he's under here now.
Oh,
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, got it.
That's so cute. There's another weird critter that's going on over here that I don't know what it is. I really like these shorts. I just don't get these shorts wet. But the van is like 15 minutes walk away. Now we're driving. We got back to our van and we're planning on like settling in for half a second. But right when I went up to the van, it's a 1-lane road pretty much because the right lane is used for parking. And someone just started to pull into my, take my parking spot. And so they called up every single other person in the whole freaking Acadia National Park on this road. So that was annoying. Now we're gonna go find some lunch and then do 1 or 2 more hikes today.
Probably just 1 more.
1 more, you think?
It's all the dinner places closed so early.
Oh, it's true. And we are gonna feast tonight. Little lunch for our next bit. I'm a little tired because we were gonna do a different hike. And I didn't sleep super well or a lot last night. And I'm digesting food. So we're gonna check this out and then do a 3-mile hike instead of a 2-mile hike. But the 3-mile hike is flat and the 2-mile hike is straight up a mountain. I bet all these little crab legs up here from the seagulls that were chilling. Look at all, you got the carapaces, the big claws. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, that looks fresh actually. Oh, there's some wild tomatoes.
Maybe. Looks like it.
Good find. Can't believe I missed that.
I don't know if that's what it is or not.
Parking here was a pain in the butt, but we did it. So now let's go make it happen.
Yeah, this is a come early hike.
Now the other and arguably more important reason that we're here requires me to bring my wallet, but we'll get to that at the end of the hike.
This is the old people park. I was wondering why this park felt so different than the other national parks I've been to.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. And most of the people in vans, I'd say, actually, I haven't seen anybody else in a van who's not probably retired.
And most of the hikes are like very easy, short. They're the best system. We have a few hikes that are like a little more intense, and I was like, oh, these are for the young people.
I mean, I'm loving it. It's great.
It's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. But it's not one of those things, it's like other spots we're going to go to soon. Hopefully, they're just as nice.
Yeah, it's crowded.
Maybe more fish. I haven't seen any fish. Or whales. Or moose.
Excuse me, sir. I haven't seen a single moose here. Can I get a refund?
Yeah, this hike got a little harder, huh?
Yeah.
Not hard, but harder.
That's true.
So Chris and I were thinking as we're going through this hike about how like awesome this is, but we need to do less cool things. And I know that van life isn't all like just cool thing, even though that's sometimes what is shown. But that's kind of what it's been like for us right now.
I just think we need a little more mundane in our life to appreciate all the novelty.
All right, just snagged our way off the boardwalk. Hope that we can get you that. It's not a popper. What was it called?
Pop over.
Pop-o. Better not be closed, buddy.
I'm pretty sure it is. Wait list, cutoff between 3.
All right, so that's good to know that they have a wait list that you have to come, first serve. You have to come here.
Yeah.
They'll put you on the wait list. They stop at 3:30, but they're still like taking people, but you have like reservations, and they're only dine-in for pop-over. Sorry.
Wah wah. It's okay.
You'll only get lobster and clam chowder and clams.
Maybe,
and
at this point.
a lot of people have moved out of spaces, so we can see that these ones say RV only, where all these cars are parked. And that's why I was so worried, because these spaces are so much bigger than those little spaces. You can even tell in this video how much bigger those are. Do you think I crashed the van? Whoa. Oh, I did such a good job.
That rock is made for this game.
All right, we're gonna change up, hopefully find a place for some lobster and clams. I feel like I'm honestly more excited about the clams than the lobster. Plan on coming back the next 2 mornings. Tomorrow before we go to work at a library, which is dope, and then the next day before we leave to go to North.
It's a long line.
That's a massive line. First place we passed at a massive line. We're both so tired, but let's go see about eating some lobster. You want to check the menu prices first, make sure it's like similar and not like overpriced. Well, they're overwhelmed at capacity. Maybe as we get closer to Ellsworth, we'll get more stuff. We'll see.
I think this is one of the last times.
Take 3. Congratulations for building out a van and not being broke. Here's what $78 will get you. Man, this looks good though. Oh, that was a waste of money. We're back home and we're really disappointed because that meal was worth like maybe $25. I'd say.
Yeah.
Not 80. Yeah, that was sad. It was not a good way to celebrate. So we're gonna go buy snacks, chill, drink wine, and watch TV shows until we go to sleep.
Definitely not drink wine, because that would be illegal.
Would it be?
I don't know.
Car's heating up and we're headed to the library. Finally, I think we're having to change out the water. Yeah, this guy's pretty empty. All that pretty much means is since this line's a little long, I can just take this off. Is there water left in there? I feel like it's too curved to actually get all the water. That's way too long. Good enough for now. We'll throw it in the new guy. It's probably long enough to even get to the third one. Let's see about this. Should be much better on water, this guy. I think he's got a little left. I decided a better use for that extra water would be coffee, obviously. I actually only filled up this much water plus this in here. So it's definitely not getting all of the water out of the jugs, at least not that first jug. But I think it's only like maybe a liter, maybe not even. This is a great little spot. Library up there, Wi-Fi outside. You can see Carissa. Oof. Another work day done, which is obviously very good, riveting content. But now we're like half an hour from Acadia, and we're gonna go do one of the 2 major hikes that we want to do over the next couple days. We'll do the other one tomorrow morning before we head out of this area and up a little bit more north. But yeah, anything you want to say to the people?
It's a cool life.
We made it back to the spot I was too tired to do yesterday. Apparently this trail is just like Beehive. Maybe not just like, but it has similar features, which is really exciting. And right now we're at super low tide. We saw it all coming in, but didn't film any of it. So hopefully when we get to the top, we can show you that the water's, hopefully it'll still stay low tide because it'll take us probably an hour to get up there. Gonna snack up a little first. Oh, snap. That's nice. It's kind of cool that you can see the final destination up there. I'm glad we didn't do this one yesterday. This one is big steps. All right, more boulders, just smaller. They very kindly put this rope up here so that you don't have to fall. So we got to our first little thing over here, and it's like our size. There's one down here, but there's only 2 of them to get up this rock. a little harder. But then you got one at the top as well.
It's rated as difficult on all trails, which I would say is accurate for this trail.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're already going down. Perfect. From that view, we gotta go straight up to get a better one. Woo.
Watch your head, kiddo.
Going through some caves. This is what we meant by low tide, is all that brown wouldn't have been exposed yesterday. They were gonna have a bruise. My water bottle, I forgot to secure it with this little strap down here, so it flew out. And
as you were running up the mountain.
Okay. And there was a rock that the point looked kind of just like this. And to catch myself, I didn't see the point. I just saw the rock. I was like, oh, it's a rock. It's round. And I got those 3 marks right there on my hand, or where the points of the rocks went in. So we'll be having some bruising, but at least it's pretty. Look at this railing. This is the most fun hike that we've done by far.
Yes.
I love all these little handholds that they have everywhere along this trail, but I definitely recommend some shoes with some lugs because mine do not have them. They're just road running shoes that we got when we trained for our marathon, which might have a video. We should still post that video. That'd be a good video. Chris is pointing at something. Dang. Oh, what a view. I think it's not fair that like we get all these views and then there's still more views to go. There's all these views. How many views are we allowed to put in this video? More up. No, the blaze is here. You gotta climb over this rock. Like a turtle, like this.
Full body hike.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like we're about halfway there. Half mile to the summit, 0.4 miles down to parking. But down there looks a lot closer than the very top. So I imagine this is gonna be a much more straight up the hill climb. And it looks like when you got more sheer rock, they'll give you the guardrails. Yeah, this is pretty slippery right here. More fun to be had. That sunset is really coming through. Hopefully we can get to the top while it's still raging in red, because it's making all those trees on the other side, which haven't even really changed yet, to be red instead of green. It's just up and up and up. So we just enjoyed that little flatness and we're like, oh, this is great. And then they said, nope, straight up, more ladders. Hopefully it's at least pretty at the top.
Woo. Don't look down.
Even this little part of it is like, kind of want to use your hands and crawl along it to get to here, but
Coming up the ladder.
woo! Oh my gosh. Let's just stop here. This is the precarious part. Made it to the top. So now we're walking, which is really nice. Just keeps going, doesn't it?
Keep bouldering.
Oh, you did such a good job though. You crushed it.
It's scary.
Still going up. Here we are. Champlain Mountain. Oh, this is the summit then. It says the elevation.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good job, babe. Oh, so good.
All right, starting down.
Why doesn't this one work? Got much darker. Headlamp activated. I remember the one sign said orange and black path.
Yeah, but we won't have to do all the crazy rungs.
No, for sure, but we'll do a little bit of boulder stuff.
Yeah.
Unless, what's that? Unless it tells us to go this way, because there's also blazes this way.
We go this way.
You go that way?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the most dangerous path that we've taken, and it got dark. My phone died. I'm probably going to get another half a second of this, and then it's going to cut off. So when that happens, we'll cut to the car. But this is the most rocky, difficult path there's a place. But only having one headlamp instead of 2, because I forgot to pack mine, or just didn't think I needed it, was really dumb. I made a couple dumb mistakes, but we'll go over that when the phone dies. But right now, it's kind of nice to have it as a light. It was not the best, but I obviously can't film myself right now because I need to see. Whew. I was so scared my phone was going to die as I was doing that. But yeah, I see our van. That was so scary.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Stars, there's gorgeous, and you can see the Milky Way. But man, that was so dumb. What do we need to do next time to not be stupid?
Don't start so late.
Don't start so late.
Bring a second headlamp.
Bring a second headlamp. Bring a first aid kit just in case, especially because we are in some really bouldery places. Could have been dangerous. Luckily, we're both alive. And it's really cool that we're the last ones here.
But pro tip, all trails saved our butts.
A couple times just drifted off the trail because we weren't seeing blazes and thinking that it was a trail. So there's a big boulder field that we showed at the beginning that we went up, and we went down too far in the boulder field and had to come up in it, which was really dangerous. So glad that we made it out alive and unharmed, honestly.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Yeah, very not smart. So
Worst injury was me stepping off of the curb looking at the stars.
yeah, we're gonna go get some food, do some more work, and leave this place. But that was a blast. Yeah. Great thing about living where you take to play is food. You don't have to go anywhere for a good meal. And also, as a little bit of a insider look, when's the last time we showered? All right, so Carissa's been saying that she wanted the blueberry pie. They didn't have it last night when we went to the worst dinner ever, but I found a spot in Bar Harbor a couple miles away. And it's a really cute district. I'm not surprised there was some blueberry pie. Hopefully we got some good stuff this time. And I got lobster again. And she got her blueberry pie.
We should have just come here yesterday.
Welcome home to Walmart. Enjoy the sounds. Sleepy time. All right, lady. Beautiful day. Let's go for a hike.
Sounds good.
So we weren't actually able to get on the hike because Chris has calls at 1 and 2 that we need to get back for. We got a late start. There was no parking. So she's at a coffee shop. I'm making coffee because I'm going to go do a little bit of reselling work. But that's a sad update, but it's all right. We're going to head up to a really cool spot today to see one of the coolest things, hopefully, that we've seen in a while. There was our home for the past little bit. Now it's time to go somewhere fun.